Hi guys, welcome to Go Time with Showtime. If this is your first time stopping by my channel, hit that subscribe button. And if you're a returning subscriber, you know how we do. Today we're going to get in a story out of Hebron, New York. And this is a story about a 20-year-old by the name of Kaylin Gillis who had turned into the wrong driveway. And with that being said, guys, I'm gonna roll the story, and then like always, we're gonna come back here and we're gonna talk about it. All right, guys, see you guys in a sec.
Upstate New York. Police say Kaylin Gillis was in the car with three friends looking for a friend's house in the rural area of Hebron, New York on Saturday night. After mistakenly pulling into the wrong driveway, police say Kevin Monahan came out of the house and fired two shots. One of the shots struck Gillis. They then drove to the neighboring town of Salem to get cell service and call for help. Emergency responders performed CPR on Gillis, but she was pronounced dead.
There was clearly no threat from anyone in the vehicles. There was no reason for Mr. Monahan to feel threatened, especially as it appears the vehicles were leaving at the time.
According to officials, Monahan, who is 65, refused to come out of his house when officers arrived. He has been charged with second-degree murder and is being held in Warren County Jail.
Hi, guys. Now, this story is sad because a 20-year-old has lost her life way too soon for just turning a wrong in the wrong yard, making a wrong turn, showing up at the wrong house, and you lose your life. Now, it is said that 20-year-old Kaylin Gillis and three other friends was driving on Saturday night, April 15th. And while driving, they thought that they was at their friend's house and turned into this driveway. And once they realized that this was not the house they was looking for, they turned around to leave. Now, it is said that the owner came out the house and fired two shots at the car. And the owner is Kevin Monahan. Now, he shot two shots towards the car because he said he felt threatened by the car, I guess, that came up in his yard and turned around. It was no threat. Once that car made that turnaround to leave, common sense would have told you these people are at the wrong house, are in the wrong spot. That's just automatic common sense when somebody pull into your yard and turn around and leave. I done had plenty of people pull in my yard and make a U-turn. Now, once he shot at this car, he struck Miss Gillis, and due to poor phone reception, they could not call for medical help at that moment. They had to drive 5 miles up the road to a small town before they got any phone reception. Then they called medical help for her, and once they got there, she was already dead at the scene. So it was a fatal shot that killed her. And then by her can't getting the medical help right then and now and having to drive those 5 miles, probably added it to it. Now, it is said that the police did go to pick him up, and where he did a standoff with the cops and would not come out the house or cooperate with them. So he know he did something wrong. And this reminds me of the case with Ralph Knowles. And do you know what's so similar to these cases? Both of these men shot somebody, and neither one of them called the cops, even when they felt threatened or thought somebody was breaking in their house. Nobody called the cops. They just went back in the house, justice served, we went back to normal. No regards for the life they just took or could have took. That's how I know it's BS. You didn't feel threatened. And he wasn't scared either. They are just out here killing people. just because they got a gun and they can do it. And that don't make it justifiable, and it don't make it acceptable to just shoot at a person who just made a wrong turn or rung the wrong doorbell. Y'all had no interaction with neither one of these cases. Had no interaction. The man at the door could have just told him, you at the wrong house. Him, they turned around. They no longer was a threat. But yet you still shot at this car, striking this young lady and taking her life. Now it is said he is being charged with second-degree murder. And I hope it stick. And I hope the charges for the other case stick too. Because now they need to know that, hey, picking up these guns and just firing them at people because you think you feel threatened is not working. It's no longer working. Y'all will get time. No matter what the color is, you will go to jail. That's what they need to start showing them. And then maybe they will stop doing all these senseless shootings for wrong turns and knocking at the wrong doors. Guys, let me know how you feel about what happened to Kaylin Gillis. Alright guys, remember, like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see all you guys in my next video.